Hello. A lot of us hold tension in our shoulders, whether we're working, gardening, decorating. So today I'm just going to help you to focus a little bit on shoulder stability, releasing and opening the shoulders. So if you've got a band, come to stand, feet hip width apart. If not, maybe you could use an old pair of tights or a bicycle in a tube or something. We're going to stand tall, we're going to hold the band with a little bit of resistance and just start to lift the shoulders up, back and release them down. We're getting a sense of the energy through our legs, through to the top of our head, and we're drawing the navel towards the spine to feel that core connection. Lift again, opening and release. Tuck the elbows into the sides of your waist, bring the palms up towards the sky. We're going to keep the elbows tucked right into your sides as we open and close. So this is just bringing a little bit of work into the rotator cuffs, the back of your shoulders, a little bit into the upper back as you draw those shoulder blades towards each other. And then we're just going to release the arms. Step off of the back of the band so we can just bring it in front of our body. So we're going to hold it just a little bit wider than your hips. Bring the band up in line with your shoulders and start to slowly pull back. So here we're trying to encourage the shoulder blades to draw back and down towards each other. Breathe out as you pull the band, breathe in as you release it. This is helping to stabilise your shoulders. They tend to sneak up quite a lot towards our ears, so this is just encouraging nice long neck, neutral line through to the top of your head, and a little bit of work into the back of your shoulders and your upper back. One more like this. And then we're going to just bring the arms down and take it across the body, pulling back as though you're opening the chest and just pulling the band towards the chest a little bit. Again, shoulders are not going to be moving massively, it's more stabilising the shoulder girdle. Breathe out as you pull, in as you lower. Just a couple more. And bring it down. Now you might want to hold the band a little bit closer, it depends on the mobility in your shoulders. We'll start to take it up and over our head. If you can, bring it down behind. Again, open breath, breathing in to lift, breathing out to release. Well done. And just drop the band to the floor. One more exercise we're going to do in this position is angel arms. Often we do this on the floor, but we're going to bring our arms up today. Again, shoulders nice and open. Elbows are going to slide down in line with your body and lifting up again. Sometimes it's nice to do this on the floor because then you've got the support. Your head and your shoulders are rested down, the arms are just sliding down the floor beside you. Roll them down and lift. Twice more. And bring the arms down. We're now going going to come down onto the floor to work, again with our shoulders, this time using the floor to support us. So we'll come down onto our backs into a neutral position. You might want to take a bit of a stretch out first, finding that length right the way through the middle of your body. And then we'll bend the knees, place the feet on the floor, tuck the ribs down gently. Open the shoulders, walk the hands towards the feet. And here, just gently roll your head side to side to find your neutral line. Right the way through, neck through to spine. And bring it back again to centre. If you need to pop a little towel behind the head to help to get that neutral line, do so. Just check that the chin's not sticking up towards the sky. Now take a nice deep breath, and then as you exhale, we're going to bring the arms upwards towards the sky. And lift up so we can feel the shoulder blades just leaving the floor a little bit. Again, breathing in here. And then as you exhale, draw the shoulder blades back to the floor. Feel them supported. Our soldier arms will mean one arm to your side, the other one up towards the floor above your head. Let your breath flow. Let the shoulders be supported through to the floor. Last one here. Bring the arms back up to the sky again. Once more, feeling the weight of the shoulder girdle onto the floor. Start to draw little circles in the sky. So your arms are going in opposite directions. You're able to connect and feel the back of your shoulder blades as you draw these little circles. Just check your faces are nice and relaxed, jawline's calm, forehead smooth. Connecting shoulder blades towards the floor. And you might want to go the other way. Pause and lower the arms down to your sides. So what we're going to do now is to come onto our sides. So just find your way over. You might want to have a towel handy for this exercise just to help to keep your neck into a neutral line with your spine. So my knees are stacked, they're straight forwards from my hips. My arms are forwards, my neck's neutral line. Try not to collapse in the waist. Try and keep your hips fairly still and your knees fairly close together. We're going to start to slowly let that top arm lift up. And as you do so, allow your head to start to roll, your shoulders to start to roll. Feeling movement coming through the chest, the shoulders, and into your middle back. So just taking it to where you feel happy to. It might be you don't want to go very far, or perhaps you can take that arm all the way through to the floor. You might need to make little adjustments as you come into the exercise. maybe you'll gradually start to build up a little bit more movement. So we're feeling that connection through the shoulder girdle as you're working, that opening through the muscles around the shoulder joint. If you feel you want to spend a bit of time in that open position, just take the head round to follow the fingers, let the floor support you, and enjoy that stretch. We're going to come on up and change to the other side. Again, knees are stacked, waists lifted, hips are stacked. And we start to work in just the same way on this side, perhaps gradually and slowly allowing your ribs to open, your chest to open. So once we've finished on this side, we're going to find a way up to sit. So just sit however you feel comfortable, but try and be upright, whether you have a cushion beneath you or whether you just sit on the floor. Lifting through the middle, keep strong in the middle. And here we're just going to bring our hands in front, interlock the fingers and push them forward, scooping out the belly. Stretching the upper back, and then bring the hands towards you. Turn the palms upwards, reaching up. Open. Pop your hands on the knees, lift the shoulders, take them back, and let them go. And once more, lift, open, and release. Neck lovely and long as we bring your ear towards one side. The centre and the other way. Back up again. So just bring the chin towards the chest. Slowly round towards one side. And back the other way. Through to the centre. Thank you for joining me again. I hope your shoulders are able to find that release helpful, and I'll see you again soon.